Hello. Let's see. Hello, everyone. Can you let me see? Can you hear me? Hi, Delana. Good, good, good.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Okay. Well, happy Tuesday.
How's your day going so far?
So far, so good. Okay, so some of you are muted. It's not me that muted you, right? It's just you. Do I have to unmute you, or
No. We
okay,
unmute
good.
ourselves.
Okay, sounds good.
Can you make me the co-host?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, more. Okay, okay, there we go. So everybody, this is Kimberly Newton. She's our vice president of NEIU Rotaract Club. Your co-host now, right? You see it? Let me make sure. Okay, yes, co-host.
Okay. Just give me 1 minute.
Okay, take your time. Let's see.
Can you just talk about the Rotaract Club for a few minutes? Just a
Sure.
few seconds.
Yes,
Just briefly.
yes. The Rotary Club is, uh, the Rotary Club International is a volunteer organization among businesses. So that's a good source for businesses around the world to do good deeds, and they actually do a lot of volunteering in foreign countries as well. So well, we at the Rotary Club, we're at like the junior member level. We're like still students, and then we're not in working in the business world yet. But it's an introduction to volunteering, and we our mission is to just help students learn more about volunteering. There's volunteering opportunities all around. It doesn't have to be in a foreign country, even in your own neighborhood. Once you start volunteering, and then you develop your contacts, and then you develop a network, and oftentimes that network leads to a really wide network from like different fields. Like if you were to volunteer, let's say at Just Harvest, which is a pantry and also uh, an organization that serves food to the needy in Rogers Park. Let's say you volunteer with them, then you also learn that they get a lot of their food from the Greater Chicago Chicagoland Food Depository. So you might want to even volunteer there as well. I have done that. I was volunteering at the Greater Chicago Land Food Depository, and that's a very interesting experience because you get to sort food. Let's say they have a big supply of cereal, then you kind of like the bag them into like portions because they have like really big bags, and then you use that like the big little shovel scoop, and then bag them individually, or then you or else they have like big shipments of bread, and then you find the ones that haven't expired yet, or they have bananas, and then you get rid of the ones that are starting to get mushy or starting to get black. So that's that's. But then once you see that, once you do that, then you start looking at other organizations in other neighborhoods too. And oftentimes, when there are pantries in neighborhoods, they do basically the same thing, but at a larger scale. And they would like put together packages of packages of food for families or for individuals in need. So that's like one side of volunteering. For the pantries are very important now during COVID because a lot of
Yeah.
people lost their jobs. And
Yeah.
then later we'll be talking about the student food pantry a bit
Yeah.
too, and then we'll be talking a bit about the um, Rogers Park Chamber of Commerce because we're more of an advocacy organization, and because in order for uh, businesses to thrive in a community, the community needs to be strong, and we recognize that. So among the chambers, we're probably the one of the most active
Don't give it
in
away, Trudy. Don't give it away.
advocating.
Don't give it away. Don't give it all away. I think we're ready, guys. Thank you for sharing that, Trudy. I don't know if you are aware, but I think your screen is
As well,
frozen.
I know. I don't
Yeah.
know why it keeps on doing that. I have to like click on. I have to like blank it and then open it up, and then it unfreezes, and then after a while it freezes again. I'll have to find out why it does that.
Okay. But for some reason, I cannot share.
Wait, maybe I have to let you share. Let's see.
Okay.
Share screen. Oh yeah, you taught me. It's down here. Share screen. Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Did you go to
on the bottom.
participant?
Here, let me
Did you
find
go
it.
to my name
Yeah.
under participants?
In share screen, I think. Share
No,
screen.
no, 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 no.
All
Go to
participants.
participants
Yeah, all participants. There we go.
and click on my name and enable me to be a co-host.
Okay, I did already, but let me do it again.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, now it works. I don't know what was
Oh,
going on.
now I made you a co-host. There we go. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
There we
All
go.
right, everybody. Well, thank you guys for showing up today to learn a little bit more about Rotaract Club and to play an awesome game of bingo. So how this works is that we'll go over a brief PowerPoint, and it's just going to give a little bit of background about who we are, what the club is about, and things you can do if you need to volunteer throughout the year for maybe if love to volunteer or if it's a requirement of the program you're in. And if you like, you can drop a favorite place that you like to volunteer in the chat and any other information you might want to share, like your major or anything like that. Or you can just unmute yourself and just tell us one of the places that you may have volunteered recently or in the past pre-COVID. Anything in the chat? Nothing? You guys haven't been volunteering?
I have. I used to be in Iraq / Rotary Club at my high school, and I used to volunteer at an elementary school near our school, and basically I would teach special ed, like special need students who were like having learning disabilities. And because I was in a class enrolled also at my school, I learned a lot, one for being in a school teaching kids, but also I earned the volunteering hours. Also, like we had Make a Difference Day, which is like something that happens globally. um and what we did is we went to a nursing home and helped veterans. So
Nice.
Good to
yeah.
hear. Awesome.
That's cool. Anybody else? You don't have to unmute yourself. If you want to just write in the chat a favorite place you volunteered. If not, it's all right. Hopefully we can share a little more information, and maybe you'll find a place where you can volunteer. Thanks for sharing that with us. We appreciate it. So again, this is the Rotaract Club at NEIU, and the overall purpose today is to play a fun game of bingo. Oh, Lisa, I'm sorry. I didn't even see your message till now, but yours is volunteering at church. Awesome. Yeah, I definitely volunteered at church a few times. Well, a lot. I'm always doing something at church, but that is a good place. Oh, and you said feed Delani. Did I say it right? Is it Delani or Delaney?
Delani, you got it right.
Delani, you volunteer at feed my starving children is another one. Okay, nice, nice. All right. So I'll give us just one more minute if anybody has anything else to share about a favorite place that they volunteered. Oh, all right. And did I say it right? Laylee? I hope I said it right. I apologize if I butchered it. But you said you volunteer at school and events outside of the city. Nice. Nice. All right. Well, you guys are already doing some great stuff. Great stuff. All right. All right, so as Trudy said, she said a little bit about the NEIU Rotaract Club, and I'll just read our slide here. And it was established in 2018, and the mission of the club is that the purpose is to provide an opportunity for men and women to enhance their knowledge and skills that will assist them in personal development and to help address the physical and social needs in their communities as well, and to help promote better relationships between all people worldwide through a framework of friendship and service. And so when we play the game of bingo, some of these keywords will be on the bingo board, and maybe some of the key things, like, oh, when was the club established? So I hope you guys are looking out for and paying attention to what we say today, okay? And if you have any questions, please drop them in the chat. Don't be afraid to ask anything, or if you want to unmute yourself, please do, okay? And so meet the president.
Well, hello. Yes, I'm Trudy Leong, president of the Rotaract Club. Actually, it kind of started when the the institutional advancement, which is the department at NEIU that reaches out to alumni and other entities for donations, for scholarships, etc. So they felt really strong that NEIU needs a Rotaract Club. So I started it back in 2018 after interning with the institutional advancement. So service has always been very important to me, even before I realized what service was. I loved helping people, but then after I started college and I saw so many opportunities where I could be in clubs and help fellow students. Like before, it was just like something as simple as participating in open mic. Students like really enjoyed sharing their talents with other students, and it was and that began a lot of friendships among themselves and with me, etc. So even something as simple as that is service because it brings the community together. And of course, when we want to uh, volunteer with institutions usually are very glad to have new volunteers, especially college students. So when we start volunteering with institutions, then we increase our network, and that leads to a lot of connections because institutions, organizations, they see your different interests, and then they see your strengths, and then they would offer you. It's very likely that they would recommend you or offer you jobs and also internships. So that is so important. And I volunteer with the Rogers Park Chamber of Commerce. Maybe in the future, when we're bigger, we might be getting grants, and then maybe I could get paid. But right now, even though I'm not getting paid, it's very satisfying because I know that our work is improving the community and helping to improve the community, and we're helping get jobs out to people. And Bill, the president of the chamber, he's here now. Let me see if Bill, are you able to? Sometimes he has a little trouble with the internet. He might not be able to speak, but I could read anything that he has in the chat box. He did. Bill Morton. Bill
Can you
Morton.
hear me? Can you
Hey.
hear me?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Hey.
I'm here.
Hi, Bill. Yes.
Hey.
Introduce yourself to the students. Thank you for joining us.
Well, I'm Bill Morton. I'm the founding member and the president of the Rogers Park Chamber of Commerce. We have a very large internship program, which we've had dozens of students from Northeastern Illinois University and other universities as well. And Trudy was really one of our star interns, and then she came up and became administrator of the Rogers Park Chamber of Commerce. I'm a former member of the Far North Rotary Club when it was around, and it was really a good thing. And I like what I like about Rotary is how they give away the dictionaries and how they're trying to eradicate polio worldwide, and it's almost eradicated. So that's why I support the Rotary Club. I visited the international headquarters in Evanston, and I spent a lot of time at Northeastern Illinois University, and I really enjoy spending the time there. And I thank you, Trudy, for inviting me today.
Thank you, Bill. Okay. Thanks, Kimberly.
You are welcome. All right, everybody. And as you may know now, my name is Kimberly Newtall, and I'm the vice president of the Rotaract Club. And at NEIU, I am pursuing a second bachelor's in biology with an emphasis in pre-dental. And what service means to me is that it's helping those in need to obtain resources. And my favorite place to volunteer is right now, it's Beyond Hunger Food Bank. It's in Oak Park, Illinois. And I volunteer there now through COVID, and you can social distance as you volunteer there. You can help with packaging food, you can help with maybe passing out materials to people in need, or you can just help with maybe building boxes because they kind of put their food in boxes instead of bags. But I think that it's been a great time to help people that are in need right now. So many people are without, and it's been such a great time to help those because you never know. And just to share the resources with someone else who may be in need, because you never know who needs help. It's been pretty awesome. And so pre-COVID, I loved volunteering at nursing homes. I loved volunteering at summer camps and hospitals. And like what was said in the chat, church too, I still try to do it online, volunteering the best I can. And so it's been really cool just volunteering. I love it, guys. I love it. And so we did talk about a few places you can volunteer now. And like I said, if you are on the west side of Chicago or in the western suburbs, you can always check out Beyond Hunger Food Bank. And if you know of any places that you can volunteer virtually or in person right now, please drop them in the chat so that other people can take advantage of these volunteer opportunities. And also just contact your local food bank, call them, contact the school. Sometimes you don't even have to go in person to volunteer. You can do something virtually. And so just see how you can do that. And like I said, you guys have answered this question so far, but if you have been volunteering recently, don't forget to drop in the chat. And if it's been virtually or in person, I'm sure that just sharing that information can be beneficial to someone else. All right. And so I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but there is a food pantry at NEIU, and it's called the Student Pantry at NEIU. And so they are open on Monday and Thursdays and from 1 through 4. And you can email them if you'd like at student-pantry@neiu.edu for more details. And a few things that they do is that they provide support and assistance for students, and they provide hands-on volunteering. And they also help to develop internship opportunities for students in academic programs, and they are supported by the Greater Chicago Food Depository. And they are also supported by faculty, staff, alumni, and even students as well. And lastly, they provide food and personal hygiene products, of course. Did you have anything else about that one, Trudy?
Yes, also they help out with link as well. If your family needs help applying for SNAP benefits, they could help you with that too. They'll provide you the contact. There's a woman that specifically helps students at the student food pantry to help family get access to link benefits.
Nice. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
All right. And so our last question for you is, anybody interested in being a member? Is anyone interested in making a difference or adding value to the Rotaract Club here at NEIU? We would love to have you. And if so, please drop your email and or name in the chat if you'd like to join the club. We are always open to new suggestions and ideas on how to make it better. So please let us know if this is something you're interested in. Are there any questions, comments?
No, not at the moment.
All right, thank you, Lisa. All righty. Well, time for bingo. It's what we've been waiting for. All right, so the answers for the game are from the slides that we just went over. And so I'm going to drop the link for this awesome bingo board game in the chat. And basically how this is going to work is that you need to get 4 across, 4 down, or 4 vertical, okay? And that's pretty much it. Did I get that right, Trudy? And also, how do you, is there anything else, Trudy? Did I miss anything?
No, it's perfect. I just don't see the link yet in the chat box.
No, I'm trying to do that.
And thank you all for putting your emails in the chat box. Thank you.
Just give me 1 second, guys. For some reason, it did not copy when it was about to give you some organic chemistry, and I know you guys don't want that. Oh, what are your majors, guys?
Right now I'm undecided.
Undecided. Are you a freshman?
Yep.
Awesome. Definitely.
My major is secondary ed for history.
Nice.
So,
Okay. Oh, nice. All right, guys. I did put the link in the chat. Please let me know if you have any problems with that.
It works.
yeah,
Okay,
it works.
cool.
It opened.
All right. Let me know when everybody's ready, and I will begin with the questions.
Okay. Ready.
Give me a thumbs up if you aren't able to unmute yourself as well. All right, awesome. It looks like everyone is ready. All right. Everybody's ready. And so, all right, so what year was the NEIU Rotaract Club founded in? Does anybody remember the answer to that one?
Can we say it out loud?
Yeah.
2018.
2018, awesome. So does anyone have that on your board? Just mark it. You don't have to tell us if you do. And I'll give you a second to find that on your board. All right. So one of the things that reasons why people join the NEIU Rotaract Club, or they do volunteers due to service. So if you have the word service on your board, please mark that. All right, all right, all right. All right, so another reason that people love to volunteer is building friendships. So if you have the word friendship on your board, who is the president of the NEIU Rotaract Club?
It's me, Trudy.
Trudy. Trudy. Yep, Trudy. All right, so that should be an option on your board. And let's see. There's a pantry at NEIU called what?
Student pantry at NEIU.
Yeah, awesome. You got it. Nobody got bingo yet? Nope. All right, so a few almost. All right now. So a few places you can volunteer would be hospitals, that's one. Nursing homes, that's another option. So that can be two. You can either volunteer at nursing homes, that's one mark, or hospitals, that's another mark. All right, or you can volunteer at food pantries. I should have had some music playing, huh? Made it real fun. All right, so many people love to volunteer and even support the NEIU Rotaract Club, such as staff, faculty, that's another option. So you can click staff if you have staff, or faculty if you have faculty, and you can pick students if you have students there. Nobody's got bingo yet? Ooh, this is good. All right. All right, so another reason to volunteer is for community. Thank you, Bill. So, does anyone have the word community?
Yes.
Yes.
And to help with people obtain resources. So if you have obtaining resources,
I think I have bingo.
Congratulations, yay.
I'm not fully sure. Someone has to probably check.
all right. Which ones did you have, Lisa?
I had nursing homes, students, obtaining resources, and community diagonally.
Diagonally?
Yeah.
All right. What do you think, Trudy? What do you think?
Yes.
All right. So how will this work, Trudy? Will she just need to drop her email in the chat and you?
Yes. You drop your email in the chat, and then SLD, Student Leadership Development, will send you the gift card. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Woo!
Congrats.
Congratulations. Are you gonna keep playing?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you guys don't have to clear your board unless you want to. It's up to you, okay? You want to start over? I'll let you. All right. So another reason for the food pantry at NEIU is to provide support and assistance to students. And so that should be an answer on your bingo board.
So I have a question. Let's say we have bingo now. Will we clear a card from before, or it doesn't matter?
You can keep it up.
I have bingo.
Bingo! Woo! All right.
Let me put just a second.
All right.
Make sure you put
Congratulations.
put
So don't forget
email in the chat, and let me make sure that I have it over here. Mhm.
Yeah, please put your info in the chat. All right. Can you put it in the main chat too, just in case it thank you. Because we're gonna save the chat for us to look back at.
Yes.
All right, so NEIU Rotaract Club also, NEIU Food Pantry also helps to provide food and personal hygiene products. So food and personal hygiene products.
If we get another row, do we say bingo again?
No,
Okay.
sorry, you can't win again, Lisa. That'd be good though. All right, and so if you have Kimberly's favorite place to volunteer now is Beyond Hunger Food Bank. So if you have Beyond,
Bingo.
oh, oh, awesome, awesome. You guys are good. You guys are good. All right. Well, that went faster than we thought, honestly. You guys are fast. All right. Did you guys want to play one more round? Even though you can't win
Yes.
again?
Mhm.
Okay. Just clear your boards and then we'll go and then I'll start it over. All right. Are you guys ready? Give me a thumbs up or unmute yourself, whatever you like. Thank you. Thank you. You ready?
Mhm.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So, one way that you can volunteer, even though COVID is stopping us from going some places in person, is that you can do some virtual volunteering. So, if you have virtual volunteering on your board, and Trudy's favorite place or current place to volunteer is the Rogers Park Chamber of Commerce.
I have a question. With virtual volunteering, is it basically with organizations and because of COVID, we can't be like obviously in like buildings and stuff together? Is it like through Zoom? Is that how they're doing it? Or
Yeah, I think like from what my knowledge, I haven't really done any virtual volunteering. Is that people are like organizations are getting together via Zoom. Like I know somebody did like storytelling to like kids via Zoom, and like someone did they like met with a senior citizen home via Zoom, and they did like music for them. So yeah, I would just say pretty much most of them are via Zoom, and that's how they've been doing it for virtual stuff. I'm not pretty sure the other options that they had for virtual volunteering so far, but that's a good question.
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
Has anybody done any virtual volunteering recently?
No.
No? Okay, okay. Alrighty. Any more questions, guys?
Yeah, and then of course, I think we have five prizes, five Amazon gift cards. So there are still two cards available for bingo winners.
Oh, I thought they could only win one. That's what I told them, but
Oh,
okay.
well, yes. Oh, I get it. Mm.
I mean, unless you want, if that's okay with you, that's fine with me.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, let's
Okay.
yeah, go ahead. Or else
Okay.
maybe you, yeah, it's almost the end of the semester. Maybe I don't know if we hold another game, we could. Then we still have two bingo cards for the next game. That would be okay too. So yeah,
Well,
we'll
it's okay. I mean, you kind of already said that they could win it, so we just may as well play another round of pointing. What do
Yay.
you guys think?
Yay!
Okay, yes.
All right. Okay. So let's just say it's time. I hope you guys are ready. You better be ready now. All right. So one way that the people help with volunteering is they help people to obtain resources. So if you have like obtaining resources or obtaining resources, mark that one on your board. And let's see. Huh?
Bingo.
Yay.
How do you get bingo?
Were we supposed to clear our boards?
Yeah.
Oh.
You
Wait, that wasn't me who said bingo though.
said bingo. I
Why
didn't hear.
don't you,
Was it Lisa?
yeah, why don't
No,
you just
I only
clear
have two.
your board?
Oh.
Yeah, you could just clear your board and then get another board. Is that still a possibility, Kimberly? And then,
Oh
and
no,
then,
no, no. I didn't mean like when we just start like when we started the second time, that's when we were like that was the clearing. Like before that. You guys know what I'm trying to say?
Hmm.
Yeah, we should have. I think it's the two you said were obtaining resources and virtual volunteering.
And Rogers Park Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah. And then if you guys huh? Who got bingo though?
Me.
Oh, okay. Which ones do you have?
Virtual with volunteer obtaining resources. Oh, never mind. Wrong. False alarm.
Okay, okay. Ah, she got y'all. Ooh, all right. Okay, so the vice president of the NEIU Rotaract Club is
Kimberly.
Kimberly. Yeah.
What was it?
Kimberly.
I also say, no, we ain't telling you now. You weren't paying attention, huh?
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just joking. I'm so happy you guys are able to join. I know that like logging on to like Zoom stuff is like so tiring at this point. Like even for me, I'm like literally tired of logging on to Zoom. Like
Me every day.
yeah. Like right before this, I was in office hours and I was like, I'm so tired of Zoom. All right. So a few different people can help to provide support to the NEIU food pantry. And that could be like faculty or alumni. So if you have either of those words on your board, make sure you get them down, mark them. All right. And so the NEIU Rotaract Club can help to develop internship opportunities. And it can provide hands-on volunteering. All right. Food pantry. That's a place you can volunteer at, a food pantry. Hospitals. You can volunteer at hospitals. Probably not now, not at all. Can't even get your foot in the door. But pre-COVID, I'm pretty sure everybody could volunteer at a hospital if they wanted to. Nursing homes. You can volunteer at a nursing home. Bingo?
Hmm.
All right. Which ones do you have?
Nursing homes, faculty, hospitals, and Kimberly.
Awesome. Awesome. Congratulations.
Yes,
Do I
so
have to put my email again in the chat or
yes,
am I good?
yes, please.
Okay.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. It's getting real. We got one more card to give away. Again, these are Amazon gift cards. And I'm sure that they can be a great benefit. You know, you can get anything from Amazon at this point. So
Do we clear cards?
Nope, you don't have to clear your cards now. You can just keep going from there, okay? All right, so doing community service, volunteering can help build friendships. So if you have the word friendship,
Bingo.
bingo, yeah,
Yeah.
awesome. Woo! All right, guys, that is so awesome. Please put your email in the chat again. Thank you so much for playing with us tonight. I hope that you guys had a great time. And do you have any questions? And would you guys be interested in joining us for the next NEIU Rotaract meeting?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Awesome. And so we look forward to communicating with you guys on our next meeting. It's always this time on Tuesdays at 3:00. And we are looking for some new ideas, some new people, some new energy. We got good energy, but we just want to share with other people. We have good ideas, but we want better ideas. You know,
Period.
period, Pooh. All right. So, I think that, with community, you are so much better than doing things, alone, or, you just get so much more from people when you have a team. And so I hope that you guys enjoyed tonight. This was our first meeting of the year. Not our first meeting, but our first event. Thank you for the word. Thank you. It wasn't coming out. And so this was awesome. We're so happy that you guys decided to show up, because like I said, I know that logging onto Zoom for just something else can just be so exhausting, but I hope that you guys had a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So does anybody have any questions or comments or anything before we go?
I have a question. Did anybody ever hear about the Rotaract before? And if you did, what did you know about Rotaract before you saw anything about us?
Oh no, I never heard about it before.
Okay. Oh yeah, how did you guys find out about the bingo today? That's what I want to know.
I found it randomly on like Collegiate Link. I think that's what it's called.
Oh,
I saw it on the Slam Open Mic Poetry Club.
Ah, okay,
oh,
nice.
I got an email from I don't know. It was just sending me like a bunch of links to clubs and like Zooms that we could like go to. And because I was already in Interact Club in high school, I wanted to do it in college. So now I'm here.
nice. Okay, so I'm assuming you guys got like the targeted announcements, because they send like so many good events.
Yes.
So yeah, don't sleep on that. I've definitely got some good information from the targeted announcements. I got like memberships paid for, mentorship. Is like, don't sleep. You guys are on the right track. And I think 2 of you guys are freshmen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 I think we all are.
You all are? Awesome. Well, I like how you guys are showing up in this new year. You're seeking out new things to do. How was your second semester going so far at NEIU?
I mean, I took the 8 a.m. class.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay.
I learned my lesson.
You're like, yeah, I shouldn't have signed up for that one, but at least you're getting it out the way. Yeah. All right. Well, guys,
How's your classes?
how my classes?
Yeah.
They're tiring.
I mean,
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I said you're pre-dental, so I already know it's hard work.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of hard work. Yeah, it's definitely hard work. And then I'm preparing for the dental admission test in March. So I have a lot going on. But this was great, like a great break from everything, like school and studying. But yeah, no, I feel like no matter what your major is, it's hard work,
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
It is.
All right. Well, I hope that you guys are doing awesome. I hope that you are practicing self-care. Don't forget to make time for yourself. If you don't use a planner, use a planner, get one, get a calendar, find some resources, go to tutoring if you need to. I'm also a STEM ambassador. I know no one's a STEM major, but If you ever need support, please, I'm going to drop my email in the chat. Feel free to reach out to me if you need anything, if I can be of any support to you. In any way, just let me know. I'm always an email away, and if I can't do it on my own, I'll reach out to the people I know at NEIU as well, okay?
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Bye, everyone. It was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you. And you'll get emails from soon about your gift card, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Everyone,
Thank you. See you soon. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Great job, Kimberly. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that went really well. Thank you. That's such a great job.
Thanks. Yeah, I was like, I thought it was gonna be a little longer for some reason, but I guess it's because, it was a short amount of people, so it kind of went quick. I know I've kind of felt like a lot of people weren't gonna show up anyway because, like I said, people are just tired of getting on Zoom.
Yes, but actually 3 is good for a first event, and we did a lot of marketing. So now we know how they came to us. On Collegiate Link, I put it as an event and also as the news. So I don't know which one they saw, but evidently it was one of them. And then also the Slam. That's my thing on Facebook. So are you on Facebook?
Not right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then the last one was the targeted announcement. So that helped too. So now we know how to market. And it's always very hard to get people to join in. So it was a good job actually to get at least yeah, the 3 people in. As for
Yeah.
Christopher, he wanted to do the video, and then he told me, "I'll do the audio. Is it okay, just the audio?" And then today he said he couldn't even do that, so he provided me the links to Facebook about the student food pantry in case anybody needs answers. So when we email them back, I'll provide the we could provide the website for the pantry and also the Facebook, so the students could get more information about that.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah, when is our next meeting again?
uh, after the day after your test.
Okay. It can be, yeah. So I actually just pushed my test back until the end of March.
Oh,
So
okay,
it can be that Tuesday.
okay,
Yeah. So it's gonna be it's gonna be on a Saturday now, so it won't be like during the week, which is kind of a lot.
yes, yes. Wow, okay. Are those the only options? It has to be during the school year because, like, at the end of March, there's always a lot of homework. Like at the beginning of March, there's the homework, and then at the end of March is close to. It's not finals yet, right? Finals don't appear until like May. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, you do your thing.
Yep, I got it.
Hmm. Yeah, this is
Well,
a
yeah.
it went really well. I liked it. It's very educational. It's a great tool for helping people to absorb information about an organization. It's really great. So your supervisor at Beyond Hunger, who was it that had that did this before? And what organization was it?
What?
What
Supervisor.
Yeah, because you said that one of your supervisors, right, at one of the organizations that you volunteered at, they use the bingo. Is that how you learned it?
Oh, no. So I'm a STEM ambassador here at NEIU, and my supervisor,
Oh,
there was a virtual STEM night, um, and we played bingo for
ah,
the
got it,
women in STEM event. Yeah,
got it.
yeah,
No wonder it's very good. It's very polished. It's very effective, and it works really well.
yeah.
Could you send me the link? Is there like a website where you could use it? Could you send me the link just in case we could might be able to use it at the chamber or at some other event?
Yeah, let me see if I can find it really quick.
Thank you.
Bingo. Yeah, I thought it was, it wasn't as bad. I think what she had a problem with was just trying to find the words to put in for the game because it was specifically like a STEM bingo.
Mhm.
But like for me, it was pretty easy. Like I had an idea of like what I wanted to do, and I just took the words from the PowerPoint, and
Right.
what that's what helped with that.
Yeah. Excellent, because it was really good. The PowerPoint was uh clear, uh, not too complicated, with a lot of good information. It was very good. Great PowerPoint, and also a great bingo. Where's my cursor? Oh, here it is. Okay, there we go.
But yeah.
So later, when everything converts, I'll send the whole folder to you from Zoom. It will be the meeting, the video, the audio, and the chat box.
Oh, okay. I mean, you don't have to send it the video.
Okay, just
Mm,
the chat box, right?
yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you, Trudy. This was awesome. I hope that you have a great day.
You too. Thank you. Good luck on
Bye-bye.
all your classes, homework too. Thank you so much for spending the time with us. Thank you.